I bet you're curious about what it means to publish a book. So let me tell you, you know, um, I help you to write and edit your book. But once you have that finished book manuscript, which is a Word document, right? Uh, so the question is, how do you get it from this Word document into a printed book, that is sold on Amazon and distributed worldwide? Well, here's what we do, all the steps to publishing. So first off, our first exciting task is to design your book cover. And we give you 3 or 4 original book cover designs that you can choose from. Now, you're probably not going to say, oh, I fell in love with this one the first time. Usually what we do is you pick one that is your favorite, and then we keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking until it's exactly what you want. Simultaneously, your book is going through our proofreading department. Now, proofreading is intended to get all the mistakes out of your book, whether they're grammar mistakes or punctuation or verb agreement, subject-verb agreement, things like that. That's what a proofreader does, is they try to make it pristine in order to publish it. That's also a step that many self-published authors skip, and it's noticeable. So it's also things like, when you're editing in a Word manuscript, it's easy to cut and paste stuff, and so you have a repeated word or a word that was actually left out. Proofreaders will catch that. So once we have your book cover design and the proofread manuscript, then your book goes to layout. So it's a different design team that does the interior layout. And I don't know if you've noticed the interior of books before, but they're all different. They're all designed differently. So we take elements of your cover and take those and bring them throughout the interior book so that it is a cohesive product. And after that, after it's laid out and we've got the cover, we will then produce a proof copy of your book. What's a proof copy? Well, this is a proof copy of a book. It looks just like the book. It is the book. And what I'm doing now is I'm reading it, because there's always some little nit mistakes that, don't show up when you're reading something on the screen or on a printed manuscript. So we always find little tiny things. I usually find more things than the author does, because I'm looking for, different publishing elements that need to be there. But and so we'll make a correction to that file, and then we will release your book. And so pretty immediately your book becomes available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble, like within a week. And we also distribute it worldwide so that bookstores and booksellers around the world can carry your book. And then the final thing we do is protect your intellectual property. And we do that by our legal team will file your copyright with the Library of Congress in your name, so that you own all rights to it. And that anytime, if anybody violates your copyright by, taking parts of your book and reproducing it somewhere else, you will have legal recourse of that, because it is your protected copyright. So that sounds, that's what's involved in the publishing part of your book. It sounds kind of brief, but there are a lot of people involved at Stonebrook Publishing. We've got book designers, layout artists, proofreaders, editors, etc. Everybody working together to create a professional book product that will make you proud.